Hi Sam. How are you today?
I'm good, thanks. What are we learning about today?
Today, we're going to explore the word
Rede.
Rede.
What does that mean?
Rede.
means speech or address in English. It can refer to a formal talk or presentation. The most common usage is in formal contexts, like a public speech.
Are there any tricky parts to this word?
Yes, there are false friends. In English, red sounds similar but has a completely different meaning. Always remember that.
Rede.
Is related to speaking.
What about its grammar? Is it a noun or a verb?
Rede.
Is a noun. It's feminine, so we say.
Die Rede.
The plural is.
Die Reden.
Ah, got it. Can you give me some example sentences?
Sure. In the present tense, you can say,
Ich halte eine Rede.
which means I am giving a speech. In the past tense, you would say,
Ich hielt eine Rede.
and in the perfect tense, it's.
Ich habe eine Rede gehalten.
That's interesting. How do you make it an imperative?
For the imperative, you can say,
Halt die Rede.
which means give the speech.
Where does the word
Rede.
come from?
The origin is quite fascinating. It comes from the old High German word,
Rede.
which means talk or discussion. Over time, it evolved into the modern German.
Rede.
That's cool. I love learning about word origins.
Now, let's break down the word.
Rede.
It doesn't have a prefix or suffix since it's a simple noun. It's just,
Red.
and the feminine article.
So, it doesn't break into different parts like some other words.
Exactly. Some words can't be split, and
Rede.
is one of them. But we can think of it as the essence of communication.
Are there any similar words to
Rede.
Yes. For example, words with the same root include,
Reden.
which means to talk, and,
Redner.
meaning speaker.
What about other prefixes or suffixes?
Sure. If we look at the prefix, we get,
Die Rede.
which means to address. Then there's,
Vortrag.
which means lecture or presentation.
That's really helpful.
And don't forget about words like,
Wort.
which means word, and
Gespräch.
meaning conversation.
Nice. Can we practice some situations using?
Rede.
Absolutely. Imagine you're at a conference. You could say,
Ich werde meine Rede halten.
meaning I will give my speech.
Ich werde meine Rede halten.
Perfect. Now, at a wedding, you might want to say,
Ich möchte eine Rede halten.
meaning I would like to give a speech.
Ich möchte eine Rede halten.
Great job. Lastly, at work, you can say,
Hast du die Rede vorbereitet?
meaning have you prepared the speech?
Hast du die Rede vorbereitet?
Now, let's think about gender memory hints. Since
Rede.
is feminine, you can remember it by thinking of it as a lady's speech, which might help you remember the article.
Die.
That's a fun image.
For usage notes,
Rede.
is often used in formal situations. Typical phrases include
Eine Rede halten. Eine Rede schreiben. Eine Rede vorbereiten.
and
Eine Rede halten lassen.
And what about confusing words?
many learners confuse
Rede.
with,
Lesen.
which means to read. Just remember, one is about talking, and the other is about reading.
Can you give me some example sentences with?
Rede.
Sure. Here are a few.
Die Rede war sehr inspirierend.
Which means the speech was very inspiring.
Die Rede war sehr inspirierend.
Another one is,
Ich habe gestern eine Rede gehört.
meaning I heard a speech yesterday.
Ich habe gestern eine Rede gehört.
Here's one more.
Hat eine lange Rede gehalten.
Which means he gave a long speech.
Hat eine lange Rede gehalten.
Now, let's do a quick recall check. First question, what is the gender of?
Rede.
It's feminine.
Correct. Second question, what is the plural form of?
Rede.
It's
Reden.
Great. Third question, can you name one situation where you would use?
Rede.
at a conference.
Exactly. Fourth question, what's a related word that means to talk?
Reden.
Perfect. Last question, what does?
Ich halte eine Rede.
Mean?
It means I am giving a speech.
Well done, Sam. Today we learned about
Rede.
its meanings, grammar, and usage.
This was really helpful.
I'm glad to hear that. Remember to practice using
Rede.
in your conversations, and I'll see you next time.
See you.